who stole a bunch of food from the gang that you were uh, trying to get cozy with in the slums of Laguna. You guys were brought all the way out here into these swamps where they tried to run away, but they got munched on by some swamp creatures that tried to attack you guys as well. You don't really know if there are more of those swamp creatures, but at least for now, you've gotten a majority of the food back. One of them did get away, so you didn't get everything, but you still have some of the food, and surely that will count for something.
Us needs to find the last guy.
You can try to, but in these swamps, it's going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah, yeah, fuck it. Say we did all that we can do. You want to head back?
Let us head back. You win some, you lose some.
And so
No point to dwell on the past, as what has happened has happened.
great. Okay, back. How long is the track back?
Maybe an hour or two.
We go.
Okay. What about the other two? You guys are in the middle of the map, so are you trying to look for something? Okay.
No.
All right. uh, okay. So does wild shape end in an hour?
Wild shape ends like half of my level. So mission is
I'm just gonna drag out both tokens, and you can just delete the one that you won't use.
okay, sure.
So let's see. So you guys make it all the way back to the town. Nothing eventful happened while you were while you're traveling your way back. But what part of town are you trying to go back to?
The last 4 hours, but heading back to the slums.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good. And then afterwards we can head north to find the wizard boss.
Perhaps. I'll just change back.
So let's just say when you guys head back to town, Hargrave and Pack are saying they're quite tired, so they head back to the inn themselves, and they just rest for the day while you guys go around.
What the? I'm back here. Alright. Front line is dwindled.
Oh, true. Didn't think about that.
It is just Thristle.
Oh no, I'm in
He's-
danger.
He's our only front line.
You're always in
Wait.
danger.
Oh, fair enough.
Very
Oh
nice.
shit, bandits kill. I'm kidding.
See.
I remember when you guys were saying like, "Oh wow, we actually didn't fight them."
Yeah,
And
you
I was
just
just
look
like,
at their faces, you just know.
This is so menacing.
It's a it's a good news and bad news.
"Eh,
So we managed to track down the the thieves at the ruins.
Oh. Did you give him a lesson?
Did. One of them got away, unfortunately. But we do have these to give him the rest of the food.
Alright. So he takes the bag of food and kind of like plops it onto these set of crates that they're just standing around on. And he says, "Alright. That is great news indeed. But what's the bad news?"
Well, I guess the bad news was just that one got away.
Oh, that's the bad news. Alright. Well, you know, in the end of the day, even if there's one guy still running around, I think the fact that he had to run says a lot, and I don't think he's gonna be coming back to mess with us anytime soon. Now, with all that said and done, we're gonna keep to our word. We're gonna give you our loyalty with the food you gave us. Maybe for you guys, this food is not much, but for us, down in these slumps, it means everything. It means another day.
I understand. Speaking of, here's some more food, and I'll just send them the rest of my good berries. 64 good berries.
All right. So they let's just say like they start gathering around, right? And then the twin who's like not talking to you right now, he kind of starts yelling at them and says for them to like line up properly, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so they start forming up a line, distributing the good berries, while the other guy, the twin that's right next to you, he actually starts talking to you, and he says, "You know, you're doing a lot for us. What really makes you want to do it? Like, surely there's something you want back, right?"
Seeing people, I say, said the conditions that you all live in is unfair and unjust. I said I've been to the, I said I used to live here many years ago, and things were not this bad. Maybe call it sentimental, but I would like for this place to be like it once was.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna get that pain, but I will say you made the next day better, at least. So that's something.
Correct. So everything one step at a time. So now, I'm glad that we are now allies. But there is something I must ask of you. There's someone that I was told might live here. Shoot, what was his name again? the thief kid.
Wait, but wasn't it the marketplace?
We went to the marketplace. I think you came in later.
Oh,
They told us that he might be in this gang, and we're like, well, if we're gonna do that, then we might as well do the gang's quest first in order to gain their loyalty.
Who's
here, I have some physical descriptions. Hold up.
Ah.
Here we go.
One of our boys is causing some trouble. You know his name?
What was his name, Brent?
You can roll an int check if you want.
I was not there for a name, so.
Oh my. It's, well. Can I get some guidance in this? Wait, what was his
Well,
name?
how can I give you guidance when I don't really know what you know?
Magical guidance. Alright. Let me think. His name was. Okay. Okay.
Off the top of your head, you remember this name.
Frederick. Say, Frederick?
Oh. Oh, you're talking about Fred.
Yeah, short,
Ah.
curly hair.
Yeah. That's Fred. Did he steal something of yours?
He stole something of a very powerful noble.
I see. So you want us to tell him to stop, or what do you want?
I'd like the item returned. And let me see. I'd... Catch.
I don't know what he stole. You guys.
I say the noble wants. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I say unfortunately, this noble he wants to see this. He wants to see Frederick.
He wants to see him.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, we can return whatever he stole. I mean, he steals a lot of things all the time. What's one item gonna be for him to give back? But I don't even know if he'll have it. Usually he pawns it.
And
But if you really want to come find him, I mean, I can tell you one of his favorite spots in the market, and then maybe you'll see him.
yeah, all right. What do you have?
All right. Well, there's this one spot in the marketplace, and then out of character, real quick, he just briefly elaborates a particular place of the marketplace. He tends to stick at the rooftops, where less people are likely to look. Typically, in the marketplace, people tend to pay attention around their surroundings on the ground level, and that's why he's able to take advantage of these rooftops and just like quickly nab something and then hide up there. Nobody thinks to look up most of the time, and so that's usually his plan. His favorite spot is in this one particular roof that's nearby one of the stores. It's nearby the potion store. And he points it out to you and describes it in detail. And he says, if I had to guess, next time you head there later this evening, it's probably prime time for him to be in that spot. So if you really want to go see him and talk to him, that's the way to do it.
All right. So thanks. I'll talk to this kid and see what to do. I appreciate it. What's the time of day right now?
I'd say it's about 3 p.m. ish.
All right, not too long. You want to just go to the marketplace and wait around until we see Frederick?
I think we might as well.
Yeah, I think anything else is a little bit too
Yeah. Rather
far.
bring the guy, teach him a lesson.
Yeah,
How dare he be associated with these bad people?
yeah, for him. What the hell? These people they're so bad. I honestly don't even know how this question is gonna progress.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
On the way there, I want to dress myself up as a fancy noble with my disguise kit.
How many days left till the arena?
It's basically like whenever. It's like just in the morning. You have
Yeah,
to.
I was gonna give it a particular date, but I was like, I don't want to restrict it because given 2 people are out in Japan right now, I don't want to like rush anyone.
Okay, understandable. Yeah, because there's only really that quest, going
Wizard.
north to Wizard, and then the late evening with Zell.
Yeah, that
So
one might be. That one might
yeah,
be
that one
okay.
we could probably just do it sequentially, catch a thief,
Yeah.
and then go to Wizard, and yeah, that's as far as what we have anyway. So we just progress as such.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
Going to marketplace.
Marketplace. Just guess we're just gonna hang out.
Go to Mark's place.
Yeah, we'll go Mark's place.
Uh,
Send us a new Addy.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can hold that many people. It's just a nice little apartment now. It's not a full-on house.
No, you have room. You have like a bathroom, right? A bedroom.
Yo, play
I've
multi-blood in
seen-
bathroom.
A closet.
I've seen some of the Chinese apartments. You can make us fit.
True.
Yeah, the good old coffin house. Yeah.
Play multi-blood in the bathroom. It's...
So, Ashton, you take a look around, and you see that there's a really particular bridge-like structure that hovers right above the potion shop.
Mm. That's crazy.
All right. So, you go here, and you force everyone in this dialogue again. I'm trying to find the fucking sound effect.
So
It's so quiet. You need to
Yeah.
give me a louder.
turn it up. Okay. I say hi, Gorum. Just passing by. So long. Fix it up.
It exit out, and everyone's able to resume.
I stare at Gorum.
And I head towards the bridge.
As you stare at Gorham, she just has this blank and very neutral stare that just goes through your person. She's not even looking at you. She's looking through you.
Say, if I stare any longer, I might fall in love. Leave.
Now what a twist.
And double check something real quick. All right. Okay. So, after a while, eventually, you guys stalk out this position, and you do notice from under the bridge, from the roof of the potion shop, a young figure fitting the descriptions that you've heard this whole time eventually shows up and peers at the area below. He doesn't seem to notice you guys right now, as he's more focused on counting a set of jewelry he has in his hands as he kind of goes through a bag of goods.
They go. Frederick.
The moment you say his name, the moment he sees you, he doesn't even give you a chance to try to talk to him.
Oh my god.
He bolts.
Say John.
And he bolts so fast that and actually before he even bolts, you see him take out a circular object as he tosses it onto the ground, and it creates smoke, a lot of smoke all around him as he bolts off. And while he bolts off, you feel disoriented a bit, given that you weren't expecting a smoke bomb. In those few seconds, you seem to lose track of him a little bit, but you can make a perception check to see if you can figure out which direction he went.
Amazing.
All right, you have a passive perception of 22, so I will use that. Given how very perceptive you are, naturally, Ashton, even though you lost your bearings for a bit, you do see that part of the smoke cloud is disformed in a particular direction. Kind of like how if you were to mess with some latte art, if you were to strike through the latte art, it would stick to the direction that you were flowing in. And in that sense, you see that the smoke cloud is pointed in a particular way, suggesting that he probably ran that way. Do you make chase?
Yeah. Go.
Does everyone chase him, or what?
Yeah, follow.
Oh, sure.
All right. So, you guys chase after this guy, and I will start a new scene where you guys will actually just straight up chase him.
Oh shit.
It's a rooftop chase, guys.
Oh,
Oh shit.
let's go.
So he's about this far, right? And I'm gonna start the turn order. But I'm gonna give him a special little perk, which gives him the first turn, no matter what. So,
Oh, he's. Yeah.
and I'm gonna end the battle music because it's not a battle;
Oh, it could be.
it's a chase.
We're making it a battle.
Yeah.
All right. So, given that these rooftops are tall and have their what do you call it? Lines of sight, he actually goes ahead over here and tries to hide himself from you guys as he tries to run forward. He also places a smoke bomb to try to conceal himself.
I feel like, should we still have Fog of War on this map if we're on the roofs? Mark?
What's up?
Because, like, we can't really see much of the map because of the Fog of War, but I feel like it doesn't make that much sense if we're on the roofs.
I'm saying that the roofs are steep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we just okay, right. I guess we just barely see anything then. Alright. It's okay.
I didn't think it is as designed.
I think so.
So he put a smoke bomb in that area, just to be clear.
Alright.
And you guys are about 20 feet in the air. Or in
Around
the
us.
above the ground. Okay, wait, so are you jumping down the 20-foot?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you think you could do like an acrobatics check for that? To see
Yeah,
if you could tumble down without like tripping over?
No problem.
Alright, you do that just fine.
Is he on a different roof? Is it like on a higher plane?
He's at the other side of that roof. You just can't see him from your angle.
Then I will. Yeah. You can action to make a jump across this water.
No, it just takes a running jump.
Uh.
Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna do this very well. Alright, so jump to a roof. You said it's acrobatics, or
To jump from the roof to the ground is acrobatics.
what about roof to the roof?
Roof to the roof. That is a pretty far jump. You would need to actually do a long jump in that case, right? The acrobatics was just to make sure you don't trip over. But to actually jump from roof to roof, I'm gonna follow the long jump mechanics of D&D. I think you need to run like a 10 feet in that direction, and then you would be able to long jump as much as your strength in feet.
Actually, you know, I have a better idea. As Kerfuffle's running ahead, I yell out and say, Is he right next to you?"
I shout and I say, I think he's somewhere over here,
Okay.
but I don't know where.
Because actually, I'm using action to just cast freaking Dimension Door and bring someone.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah, if you guys can catch him like in the first turn, that's totally fine.
Okay. Who should I bring? Because I can only bring one of you.
Question. How close were we able to get to him before he ran? Because I have a specific spell that is distance related.
I'm just gonna say it was very hectic and it's hard to gauge.
Was I able to see him within 30 feet?
At one point, yes, but he's using line of sight against you.
Oh, because what I'm planning to do is just locate creature. He's a creature, right?
Oh yeah.
So that was my plan.
Okay, that's fine.
So you've seen him, and now you can like easily locate him.
As long as you haven't crossed over 10 feet of running water. So let's hope there are no 10 feet of running water here.
Damn. He runs by like a water droplet.
Oh,
So,
I mean, there's actually. Is this running water? Yeah.
yeah.
but it's not
Yeah,
10
pretty-
feet wide
That is
though.
indeed
It's
running
not 10
water.
feet wide now.
Okay. Well, anyway, who wants to come with me on the dimension door?
I have plans. So it's up to you. If you want to take me, it's fine.
What's your plan?
I was gonna summon the Pillarman.
Brother, what?
The Pillarman.
The Pillarman?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Where are the pillar men?
Don't worry about it.
I'm curious about
I'm
that.
so curious what the fuck that even means.
I want to know what that is.
Is it more useful if you bring that out up there, or do you want us to do it back here?
It's fine if you want to. Yeah, either way, doesn't matter.
Okay, James, do you have a preference?
No, because as long as it's within 1,000 feet.
I'll just take James.
All right, sounds like hold person it is.
All right, let's go. Let's go to like.
Oh
over
no,
here.
that's concentration too. Oh,
Oh,
up there.
oh, there. Okay, I see him.
You see him?
So you'd be like over here.
Okay, let me move over there.
He's I kind of yell out and indicate where he is.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll pincer maneuver.
Okay, and then I can I just walk across these, or do I need to do a check?
Yeah, you can walk across those.
Okay. I don't want to get in James' way, so.
oh no, you'll be fine. You'll be all right.
To be clear though,
Hmm?
that circle that's on the map, that is a smoke screen.
Oh wait, was I able to see him within the smoke screen, or?
You cannot see him within the smoke screen.
Okay, we're not
Okay, well I
supposed
just
to.
point
Alright.
at the smoke screen and say I think he's in there.
He's definitely in there.
Yeah. Okay, send here so you can cross the ladder. Well, I don't know if you have enough. Okay.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Arise, my men.
It's time to use that one spell that nobody ever takes, Gus.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. But unfortunately, I'm one of those people that never takes it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, one thing I could have done is I could have psychic glanced him, but I don't want to kill him.
It's a combat after all, right?
Yeah, I
We
just
kill.
speak his name.
We'll kill.
I just want the incapacitating effect. I don't want to kill him, but I can't choose.
We'll just kill. just roll low. Just roll all ones.
Oh, should I use both my wall shapes already? Fuck. Oh. Up to my boys to get the job done. How far is this jump?
Let's see. That's 15 feet away. Or actually, that's 20 feet away.
Okay. Guessing. Actually, can I? I guess I'll try to jump to here. On top of this tree, is that fine?
Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as your long jump actually meets those specs.
Should. That was it. like that.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna have to grab onto it, it would be athletics.
To grab onto the tree.
Yeah, to grab onto the tree when jumping from a roof that's higher. Yep.
Okay, sure. Athletics. Okay.
Got a 1 landed on your ass.
Yeah, you do it just fine.
Nice.
You may have gotten a splinter though on one end.
No. My
Split
PTSD.
1 point of mental damage.
My PTSD. And then I jump like that.
Oh no, deep punctures. Might
Yeah,
want
I
to get
think
tetanus shot.
That is all I can do. Oh, can you add the birds to the turn order? Let's go. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Let's see here. Then with this.
Keep in mind the line of sight requirements
Uh,
because of the smoke cloud.
uh, well, good thing I don't need line of sight for looking creature.
Let's do it.
Vacuum. So I'm gonna describe this individual who goes by the name Fred with curly hair, younger boy with black tank top.
Okay, you got him.
Okay, so I will know the direction. So
Yeah.
and then I'll just point toward here. I'll point toward the direction. How's that, huh? You like that?
Alright,
Okay.
sounds good.
Yeah. So it's, gotta keep it real, right? I don't see him. So let's see. 5, 10. Wait. Oh, he's on the roof. Got it. Okay. I can't get to him. I just move over here, and at a point.
Do you
What
say
course?
anything when you point, or you just point stoically?
Oh. The direction.
I can't.
pointing.
I can't.
Oh. Okay. Well. I'll tap on Raylan and then point towards this direction. That's what I'll do for now.
Alright. So this vulture flies up on top of this roof. And then just starts searching for the boy. And the vultures have keen sight and smell. So do they spot the boy?
I'll say it's not too hard for them to eventually find him. Yeah.
Okay. So then they will perform grapple, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, so let's just do strength.
Oh,
Yo, the vulture is the strongest there is.
Frederick's pretty nimble though.
Yeah, yeah.
dang, okay.
He got Totem Pact.
So you see your vulture is actually very, very agile and very strong, but somehow it's not able to keep up with Fred. He seems very agile for a kid who's used to running and thieving people.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Vulture will fly on in. And will assist in trying to grapple this kid.
Okay. You mean like help action or like what?
Um,
Might as well just go for it too.
yeah, just go for grapple. Just gonna try grapple.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
And he's just gonna break out the second it's his turn.
So he's gonna try to break out.
Oh!
Hey, okay. Just flexing on him. Okay.
Alright,
This guy's
You have him in a hold for now, right?
Yeah.
But the question is if you can get him held down in a more permanent state.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not possible to climb up here up the side of the building, is it?
It is 20 feet high. So if you have some way to jump 20 feet, then yes.
Jump 20. I doubt. Give up. We just want to talk. Can I make a deception roll?
I don't think he's going to be listening.
It will fucking kill you.
We don't want to hurt you. We'll fucking kill you.
Fully painless.
It will be painless.
It's great.
Got this.
Code?
Oh, sorry. Did not realize my turn. You know what? I cast Old Person.
Ooh.
Do you need sight?
Oh shit. You might be right. Let me check.
Ooh.
Yes, I do. In that case, I do not do that. There's like not much I can do. We basically
is-
need to pin him down, right? So what's the
Yeah.
requirement for that, Mark?
Another grappling check to make him prone.
Pretty much impossible for me. But can I help one of the vultures?
If you can get up to his face, sure.
Oh, I mean, I'm right there. Okay, I'll help one of the vulture that's not grappling it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Plus, I can't make this jump. Actually, I think I might be able to show. I'll shout out to Frederick. I was like, Frederick. I say, John sent me. We're allies of the Rangers.
Bullshit.
I said we just got back their food from the ruins.
You see him still, or you hear him still struggling to get out of your vulture's grasp.
Okay. I attempt to make a long jump.
Yeah, I mean, if your long jump is 10 feet, then it's fine.
Maybe not. Okay. Then I guess I'll just use my action to dash.
What do you do, Crystal?
I can't even see him when it's this close.
Yeah, there's smoke everywhere, man.
Even with his like in front of my face.
It's like magic darkness.
But I know which direction he is though. Can I just feel that towards that direction?
It's like when you
Unfortunately, game mechanics has to make inconsistencies here and there, so.
God damn it. I can keep. Wait, but how can you grapple with something you can't see?
you don't
You
it doesn't
just-
require side requirement.
You don't have to see them to grapple them.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, fine. Yes, it's really just deep in the in the cheese, I think. I think I'm okay.
Or, you know, wait. You're gonna try to grapple? Might as well.
Oh, now I already ended. It's fine.
Alright. I will attempt to shove.
Okay. This has advantage.
Oh yeah.
Takesy backsies.
Amazing. I don't
Even though you're grappling him, you can still grapple him harder and shove him.
Yeah. Okay. I will shove.
Do it.
Oh. Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks. They use all of their luck.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Alright, he's gonna try to break out.
Yeah. Oh, he's out. We don't have Potom Pack anymore.
Alright, so he breaks out, and as a bonus action, he disengages.
Incredible.
He goes to the other side of the roof where it's a lot harder to see him.
Alright, can I climb up this roof? Because of this canopy.
Yeah, you can probably use the canopy, yeah.
How tall is it? Which way movement do I need to use? Is what I'm asking. Climb it?
I'll just say it's gradual enough that you can probably not have to use climb speed.
Okay. Okay. Going to cast suggestion on him
Okay.
and say, I want you to stand still for several hours, as stiff as a board. If you do this, you will be the most powerful rich man in the world.
There's a lot of ways you could have explained this, but you had to choose. Okay. And with the casting of this suggestion, that's enough to have him stand still.
Nice. Fox. Rich.
That encounter was either going to be super easy or super annoying.
Yeah. Let's say, actually, you know what? Probably just in case, maybe we should tie him.
Yeah, we should probably tie him up.
Okay, yeah, I tie him up.
Okay. I'll just put the restraint condition on.
They search him too.
Sure.
Let's just say, yeah, just a few more hand pockets of jewelry will probably add up to like 500 gold if you actually decide to pawn it yourself.
Yo.
I don't know. Those are stolen items,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Well, if we steal it from a thief, that like doesn't count.
Oh, stealing.
You can
stealing
try.
counts for that?
It also really depends where you're gonna try to sell it to.
Just hold on to it and sell it in the next town. How are they gonna know?
Yeah, I mean, in theory, that's probably
I
true,
was
right?
more worried about like knives and lockpicks to run away.
Yeah.
No, he definitely doesn't have any weapons. It's all just stuff for stealing and escaping.
Yeah, I was more worried about the escape.
The what?
The escape tools.
Oh, I guess there was the last of his smoke bombs, but he just used it.
Alright, so we pat him down. We just got some jewelry on him. Would we be able to discern where the jewelry comes from?
No, it's quite hard to tell, but let's say that the noble that you're trying to get it for, his name is engraved into one of those jewelries.
Okay. We'll look at the jewelries and look for engravings.
Yeah, I'm saying you find one.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Nice. Then I guess we take him back with us. I guess.
Okay. So, are you gonna talk to him before you bring
Oh.
him?
You know what? Yeah, I say, well, I don't know what to say. It's like, so do you know who you stole this from?
Yeah, it's from the one cunt.
Say, unfortunately, He's in a position of high power.
So what's that supposed to do with anything? It's just one piece of jewelry.
I know. But he wants you to learn a lesson.
What? I can't just go to him and let him do whatever he wants to me. You know what kind of things they will do?
I nod.
Hmm.
Look, look. I I know I know I stole some jewelry from that piece of shit. But here's the thing. That doesn't mean he can just do whatever he wants to me after he catches me.
Hey, what gives you the right to steal from him?
Because he doesn't need it. I need this shit to get through my day.
I say, ironically, he actually does need it. He may be in a position of, he may be in a high position, but he lost all of it recently. But so I wasn't lying before though when I said that um we've allied with the Rangers.
Wait, if you know Jack, then why do I have to go all the way to the Noble? If we're cool like that, then why do I have to go? Just take the jewelry and then be done with it.
I say, you know what? Uh, just just a fucking kid. I say, um, I say perhaps. I say, but um, we may need something of you in the future.
I say we should take his hand so everyone knows he's a thief, and then we let him go.
Well, I'm just trying to get by.
Say,
You seem pretty greedy.
Listen, I swear, I only take from the people who I think actually don't need it.
how old does he look?
I'd say I'd say young adulthood, probably more like 16.
Oh, okay. I say,
Probably more, or I guess that's more like teenager rather than young adult.
I say,
For fighting age.
I say, what? I say, um, I say, what say you work off what you stole? If I could convince, if I could convince this this political power to for you to do work for him, would you do it?
I I ain't going near any of that fucking cunts. No, you don't know the things he does.
So, so
He used to work with the current king. You know this, right? You know what kind of shit they do to people like me?
say, you know what? That's a good point. I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on him just to see his surface level thoughts and see the things that he's seeing.
Sure.
Does cost concentration. So these guys go.
Okay. So on a surface level, you see some of his other gang members who have been caught and have been sent to jail before. And you see them very malnourished, very poorly treated, almost like they're slaves essentially. Very dirty. They have very lacking mass and muscle and whatnot. He's also seen some of them get physically abused, struck down over the pettiest things. Um, so it's a very hostile and toxic work environment for sure.
I say, what are fuck it. I say, all right, we got the jewel. If he cares so, I said, if he doesn't want to honor his agreements even after getting back the jewel, then so be it. Fuck this. And I will. I'm going to untie him.
Okay. So
Hmm.
when you untie him, he still stands there because he's still suggested, but he says, "So is that it? Can I go?"
We got the ring or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got the jewel. Yep. I say, yeah. Just say, tell Jack I did him a favor. Another one.
All right. I swear, I'll let him know. But for now, I'm just gonna stand here. I feel powerful standing here.
He's in this T-pose stand. Alright.
I say, well, I guess that's a good enough punishment.
I say, in with the bed of thieves and lowlifes. I hope you know what you're doing, Strider.
I say they weren't always like that. Like all these things happen because of the current king. An
The
enemy,
crime is in every city.
say an enemy of my enemy, and all that.
You need an iron fist to stomp out crime.
So, funny you should say that. John's title is the Iron Fist.
John who?
The ranger. Or one of the
I just told you his name is John Iron Fist.
yeah, John Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Heard of him.
His name is John Iron Fist.
First I've heard of him.
It's like, how there's like a John Yakuza, John Final Fantasy.
Oh, the goblin-looking fellow.
Tim,
Wait,
Iron
I
Fist.
feel stupid.
Okay.
I just realized now each quest has a player note section.
Oh, yeah. Mark mentioned that. Maybe you weren't there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a new feature.
oh,
It's actually new. It's not old.
oh,
I added it there like 2 weeks ago, I think.
oh.
But yeah, if you guys want to use that now, that's a thing now.
Cool. Yeah, probably should. I say, all right, let's head back and see what happens.
All right.
to Darren.
All right. I think that was very fitting for your character to do, Street. So take an inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see here. So now, what? You guys go back to the pub?
We
Yeah.
could talk.
Oh. Where do you want to go?
Actually, yeah, because we gotta. That's what. Is that where Darren is?
Yeah, that's where Darren is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can just be like, ah, damn, you got away, but we got your thing.
Yeah, yeah. And they just be like, he's like, I wanted the punishment. I don't care about the jewel. Some
Oh,
bullshit.
we're,
You
we're,
already- you
cha-
already
we're, chase,
know.
we're chasing Fred. He dropped it as we're chasing him, and then he got away.
I caught him and I gouged his eyes out.
All right. So you guys go back to the pub. You see Darren right here in this spot. He looks, agitated, and he looks at you and he says, "So,
I say, well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is he dropped the jewel that you were looking for. It's your engraving on it. The bad news is he got away. That kid is very slippery.
roll persuasion on how smoothly you're gonna bring up this news to him."
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, guidance is ass.
you'll help.
Yeah, kind of says.
Okay.
I slapped that booty.
Nice, nice.
And Driscoll's like, come on, break the bad news to him. He was a
nice.
slut.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, so you don't have them, but at least you have the jewelry.
Alright.
All right. One thing that I want to make clear is yes, I need that jewelry to give some money and worth back to myself, but I am a principled person who believes in sending a message to those who wrong me. So for that, yes, you did the more essential part. I understand that you got the jewelry, but I'm not gonna give you the money. I'll still tell you about Valdu, but I won't give you any money.
Okay. You know,
Eh.
that's fair.
I'm also just shake him down. It's like by himself.
I say, I say, I understand that intro that we only completed half the tasks, so we only get half of the reward. So we will take the information.
All right, all right. So, for something like this, do you have a more private area?
Um, I say our friends here could conjure up a hut that's no sound can escape from.
Yes. There's no telling who's listening around in these parts, especially in a pub like this.
Say, kerfuffle if you could.
It'll spawn in here.
Or is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I guess so. It's too small. The other room's too small.
All right. So, for information on Valdian, there's a few things that I know that'll be useful for the rebellion. I'm personally not going to join the rebellion, but I can at least get some degree of revenge for being dismissed.
Yes. Is our agreement.
Are you aware that Valdian has a son? Is the Prince Balion? Do you know about him?
I say I'm aware of him in some time. Say
Well,
what of him?
the truth of the matter is, while I was around in the castle, there is reason for me to believe that Balion is against his own father, but not in a good position to get away from the castle.
Hmm.
And I also happen to know that Valdun has went on a diplomatic trip to another city somewhere in Catullus as of recently. So, if you were to visit the castle sometime soon within this week, then you might be able to curry the favor of Balion and and potentially have him defect to the rebellion.
I see. This tracks.
However, while I was working with Valdun, I did keep tabs on him myself, meaning I have reported such suspicions to Valdun before. So, do not be surprised if Balion himself were tightly guarded. If you were to visit the castle for whatever means, you must be fully prepared.
Wait, say again about. What about the castle?
If you were to go to the castle to visit Balion and try to get him to defect, you may use whatever means you can, but let it be known that it will not be easy to get him to escape the castle, especially because Valdun is already aware that there are signs that Balion may be a defector. Even though Valdun is gone, he may have somebody else in his stead keeping watch.
I see. So we need to find some way to enter the castle and some way to escape the castle.
Yes.
On on the chance of being able to convince Leon to defect. But if we are successful, this is a monumental swing.
Yes, of course. And I was going to put Balion as a captive when I actually used to be on the same side. Luckily for you, no one else knows about it other than I. I was the one who was put up to the job, and I decided to stay quiet about it. You better be thankful for such a thing.
I say, hi, I say this information is quite useful. And I think it was well worth the trade.
All right. Well, good luck with your resistance. I'm taking no part. But that said, I will be rooting for your victory.
And this I say, my thanks. Then farewell.
Off and away.
Alright. Then is what was the other quest we need to do at the evening? Oh no.
The church?
Yeah, the church. Like we needed
A
to go.
noble's a secret.
Yeah, if we just talk to the guy at the pub and tell him to meet us, does that too? Yeah, true. There's the guy to meet. He said that he'll take us to the church, and then he has stuff to talk to us about, and that would, he could give us information about like a secret entrance into the castle.
Yeah. How convenient.
Yeah, it's super useful.
And then there's the wizard,
There's
Wizard
those-
of Oz. I don't remember how far that is.
it's like a day's travel.
Oh, that's pretty far. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We just hang out. I guess we'll go do the noble secret quest then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you said?
Right. Then well, since we're here, might as well do it.
Yeah. Or we can.
Or which way
Let's
is
see.
it
Is this
again?
a late evening?
Or
What
it's
time
on
is it right
34.
now?
So what are you guys trying to do?
Oops. We're gonna.
What time?
Yeah. Like, how late is it right now?
5 p.m.
That's still kind of early. Maybe you can get some chakra.
Yeah. Let's get some chocolate. Then.
Some
All right.
chakra.